Alright, guys, so I thought I would share this story about the time that we got kicked out of an all women's motorcycle run. So, me and my buddies, we all like to go on different charity rides and events throughout the year. And so one popped up and it said it was for supporting women motorcyclists and things like that. And they were donating to a special charity and stuff. It was like a women's charity for riding. Everything was kind of intertwined together. And so we're like, all right, cool. Like, I got my mom's, ridden for years. My wife's ridden. Our buddies' wives ridden. We know all kinds of women riders. So yeah, of course we support that. So we're like, yeah, let's go do that. And so it gets to be that day. We drive like an hour or more. Well, it's a little bit over an hour from where I'm at to get there. We get there, we gas up, and it was at a Harley Davidson's. We're all sitting out in the parking lot, and then we go to sign up, and this lady kind of looks at us because it's a group of guys, and she's like, "Are you guys signing up for the event?" And we're like, "Yeah, of course we are." And she's like, "This is an all women's motorcycle run," and we're like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's for women," and we're like, "Oh, well." We came to support that, like support women riding and stuff, and she's like, yeah, it's kind of just for women. So we're like, okay. So we were just talking to, she's like, I'm sorry, and then so we were just talking to this group of girls that were off to the corner, and they're like, what? They won't let you guys come, and we're like, no, it's just an all women's run, I guess. And the lady had asked us before. She's like, well, do you have any girls with you? I'm like, we have one guy's wife, but there ain't no way she's fitting on all of our bikes, like. And so she's like, oh man, okay. And then when we talked to this group of ladies that we were talking to before, they're like, oh, I can't believe they won't let you on. They're like, oh, we'll just hop on the back anyway. Just, you can follow us and blah, blah, blah. And then our buddy was like, no, we don't want to cause any trouble or anything like that or anything. And then she's like, oh, well, it's not like they'll stop the ride. And I'm like, oh, you wait. I'm like, they'll get pissed off and hit the brakes in the middle of the highway, turn around and be like, hey, you assholes, get out of here. And they all just started laughing, and then our buddy was like, no, we'll kind of figure out our own thing. So me and a couple of my buddies, we all just kind of decided to go ride around kind of to different spots and everything, and just kind of made up our own little trip for the day, because it was a beautiful day out, perfect day to ride and everything. So we just pretty much rode all day and then headed back. But yeah, we just thought it was kind of bizarre that they wouldn't let anybody else on the run. I mean, they had a good turnout and everything, but it was kind of bizarre that, they wouldn't let us ride, because we'd never heard of an all women's motorcycle run before. It's kind of crazy that usually it's everyone together, but I don't know. Hopefully, you got a kick out of that. So stay safe and ride safe.